what's going on? You're tuned into the On The Beat podcast. Make sure you follow us on IG at onthebeat.podcast. This is your boy Supa Mario, and you're tuned in to the On The Beat podcast. Let's go. Yeah, you on the beat, talking on the beat, learning on the beat, watching on the beat. Get your skills up, won't you listen up? Yeah, you tuned in live, yeah, you on the beat. The beat podcast. On the beat podcast. On the beat podcast. On the beat podcast. Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Supa Mario, man. I'm excited tonight. I have a very special guest with me tonight. I have Miss Shani Shanell. What's going on with you, girl?
I'm doing good. It's Shani Shanell, y'all. How y'all doing?
Shani Shanell. I'm so sorry about that. Shani Shanell.
You good, good. My real name's Shanell. It's fine.
All right, Shani Shanell. Shani Shanell, she's really been doing her thing. She's an up and coming R&B singstress. I'm gonna just say R&B singstress right there. And you really been doing your thing out there. For all the people out there that do not know who Shani Shanell is, I said that right? I want to just make sure I say it right.
You good.
All right, for all the people out there that do not know who Shani Shanell is, tell the people a little bit more about who you are.
It's so weird. That's like one of the hardest things for somebody to do, or for me to do, is to sit there and just, talk about myself. But I am from New Iberia, Louisiana, the B.
All right.
I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm trying to do it all, honestly. I'm in school right now to be a screenwriter. I'm an author. I got a lot of, God gave me many talents. And I'm here to just add some greatness to the R&B game, to the music game, period.
Right.
I'm trying to do it like that. So I'm cool. You can meet me. I'm cool. It's like, I'm just ready to be successful, period.
Right.
That's
what's up. You definitely got to be successful, in this music game, and keep going. And I love the fact that you say, you're not only just the artist, but you're also a author as well. And we'll highlight on that here in a couple of questions down or whatnot. Besides the author, being an author and writing a couple of books out there, what else also do you you do on the side as well?
Well, being a songwriter along with being a vocalist, I'm like I said, I'm getting my master's right now in screenwriting for film and television. So I'm trying to tap into the film world for real. I'm trying to do it all, honestly. I'm trying to do it all, and that's where my head is right now. Like, things are happening with the music, and so I'm just trying to see everywhere that I could be with all of these talents that I got. So,
yeah. And
anything creative.
Yeah, exactly. And and the crazy part about it is, a person that have a lot of, multi-talents about themselves, and I commend you that and I salute you on that. How do you, balance, your personal life and family and all the talents that you got going on right now? Like, how do you wager and, equal portion out all that time out equally?
If it wasn't for the Lord, I'd be crazy right now. I'm gonna be real, because it's so easy to get caught up in every day, and then when you're balancing, being a wife, being a mom, making sure your house is in order, but you also chasing a dream that's kind of just right there. Like, you just got to do a little bit more work. It get hard.
Mm-hmm.
It get real hard. You get stressed. There's depression that might pop up, but I praise. I pray, and that's how I get my balance. I connect with God, and that's how I get my balance. I don't know how else I'd be able to do it if I didn't have a connection with God. So that's it.
That's what's up. That's good that you have the balance, and you definitely keeping the man above first, in order to keep that order, with everything that you have going on.
Right.
Let's get into, what made you want to be at first, a singer / songwriter. What made you get into that whole field? Take me back a little bit on, what was the start of that?
Well, I started singing at a very young age. I was always into entertaining. because my mom put me in dance class when I was like 5 years old. And so I was the family entertainment. Like every holiday, since I had all these costumes for being in dancing, I'm putting on costumes, I'm dancing in the living room. Then I turned 7 years old, and my auntie, my Aunt Bert, she taught me this song called I'm Glad I Accepted Jesus in My Young Age. And I sang my first solo in the front of all kind of people at the church in the middle of the aisle. And I wasn't even in the choir. I was in the middle of the aisle of the, like at the beginning of by the altar. And so I sung my first song then, and like singing just always was the thing. It was always the move for me. But then I wrote my very first song in elementary school. I had to be in the 3rd grade, maybe. So It just felt natural. Like it came easy. It felt natural. And God be giving me melodies. I don't, sometimes I'll be in the studio and I'll be like, okay, God, that was nice. And that's kind of how it's been going ever since. And I mean, it makes me really happy to be able to create, to be able to express my feelings. Because as a person, you know, sometimes it's easier for you to listen to a song and hear all of your feelings in that song than sitting there and telling somebody exactly how you feel. For me, that's how it works sometimes. So that's what music has been able to do for me. And I mean, I'm trying to see where it's gonna go. Like I'm trying to see what we gonna do.
Exactly. And when you starting out, becoming that singer and starting out basically in the church or whatnot, how would you describe your musical style now, as far as being a singer for your music that's out right now?
Definitely it's R&B. I'm stuck in the 90s on the cool, and I'm trying to mix 90s with today. And like I love neo soul too. I always say I never wanted to be put in a box. You know, like I don't want to be put in a box, because I want to be able to do everything. You know, if I like the beat, it don't matter what it is, I'm gonna write to it. I was told in order to be a good writer, you have to be able to write to anything. And so I took that with stride, and that's just all I've been on. But the music that I have currently is R&B, is got a 90s R&B vibe to it. It brings you back to that time when you loved music and it was a groove, and it was people was actually saying stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Substantial music that you could groove to, that you could feel, that you could relate to. Like, yeah, I'm trying to do all that. Like, that's what I like that.
I like that you the fact that you have you're trying to bring back that 90s flavor of R&B or whatnot, and I really do think that's what's missing with R&B nowadays. Really, kind of R&B really doesn't have its own signature in 2020, and if you go back the last 10 years, it's kind of like it has dissipated, from its true origin or whatnot. Right. And listening to your music and stuff like that, you definitely hit it on the nail. You're bringing back that 90s vibe, and I commend you on that and keep doing that. I'm going to move on to the next question. Challenges, we as artists, basically, we as music creatives, we all have challenges that we go through, especially, coming up in this music industry or whatnot. Throughout your musical journey, what were some of the challenges that you had to face getting to the point where you're at right now?
I had to stop being a perfectionist. I'm still a perfectionist, but I had to become easier on myself. Because if I'm gonna be honest, at one point in time, I didn't even like my voice. I didn't like how I sounded. I felt like, I went through them times where I felt like I wasn't really enough. Like, it's easy, especially when you love music, it's easy to, listen to your music and be like, man, I can't do that. But I started having to understand that, my lane is my lane, and I have a gift. God gave me a gift. And I need to stop acting like I ain't got one. And I need to stop being so hard on myself and just create. And when I got out of my head about creating, things started flowing a lot easier for me. Even, as I'm moving in these past couple of months, it's opening up for me to flow a little bit better than I was before. Cause like, you know, I'd be kind of uptight about it. Like, man, I don't really want y'all to listen. I don't really want y'all to. And I'm like, I'm in my bag.
And
like,
you got that swag, which, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my swag into where it's always where it's supposed to be at this point. I feel great about the steps that I've been taking with music and the opportunities and the doors that's been opening. God really been blessing. And so, like, I'm walking into it. This is who I am. This is my destiny. And I'm not sleeping on myself no more. I slept on myself for a very long time, worrying about what other people thought, worrying about, you know, just foolishness. So that's why I'm at.
Yeah. And I, you know what I'm saying, I commend yourself to, you know, answering that question with trying to be a perfectionist. I think we all as individuals go through that perfectionist stage. And, you know what I'm saying, doesn't it feel good when you could just be like, you can let your shoulders down and just be like, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. You know, you could just be yourself and be your artist or whatnot. And, you know, all the promotion that you've been doing on your social media, you can see that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know you know what I'm saying, as a perfectionist. You only, you know, the people that's close to you would only know that. But, you know, when you see you on social media, you know, it's definitely like, you're like, you know, you're doing the hair like that. I'm like, yeah, she feeling herself. I like that. I like that move. You know what I'm saying? And it really, it builds confidence in other people. And you may be influencing a younger musical talent out there to be like, you know what? I like what she's doing. I like how she's looking. She's confident out there, whatnot. And you're really kind of encouraging someone, you know what I'm saying, to be just free with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And when, you know, I wasn't always this big either. So when I became a bigger girl, like, that did something to the confidence. Like, just all kind of things are starting to play a part. And like, I just had to sit down with myself and be like, look, you got something special. You got to do this whatever stage of life you in. So you got what it takes to lose weight whenever you get ready to lose weight. But embrace yourself. Stop feeling like you got to be what society deems as the it thing. Be you. Mm-hmm. And when I like embedded that in my heart, I'm about to just be me. Like, everything just started opening up. So if I could say anything to anybody, like, stop second guessing yourself. If you know you cold or you got something special inside and you've already discovered that about yourself, be you and do that, like, to the best of your ability. It's a rocky road, but get it done.
Exactly. I definitely agree with you with that, and I appreciate what you're saying right there. And you said, you know, you being a full figure woman and stuff like that. You know, how has the likes of like Lizzo, for example, you know what I'm saying, and the way she's embracing that, whatnot, did that have any type of effect with you, you know what I'm saying, watching Lizzo doing what she's doing and the community, the music community actually, you know what I'm saying, embracing that as well? How of importance that is for full figure women, not only in the music, but anything entertainment industry wise? How is that of an importance for you guys to embrace that out there? And I know a lot of people in the industry, they want to, you know, say, oh no, we're looking for this type of look and that type of look or whatnot. What is the importance of look? And kind of just give me your definition on the importance of being a full figure woman.
Well, look, like I said, I wasn't always like this, but I believe God did it for a reason. So that's why I don't trip no more.
Yeah.
But, you know, being able to see that representation in the media is really good because it really helps the confidence, bro. Like, you know, just when you're in that state and you just know that society is saying you're supposed to be this way, and then they turn around and show you a different picture of somebody that looks similar to you, and she got all this vibrance, she got all of this attitude, she got all of this confidence, you be like, you know what? I'm not even about to be down on myself no more. I'm about to see what's inside of me that make me want to be vibrant and want to be, you know, encouraging, and I gotta find those things inside of me, you know. And that's what that did. Like, that made me see, you know what, I'm not about to give these people what I think they want. I'm about to give them what I got, and they gonna love it. And that's exactly what Lizzo is doing. She doing it in her own way, you know, but that's what she doing. She giving the people her, And that's what that did for me. It made me just see that, you know what, I'm going to give y'all me and y'all going to love it. And that's it. Period.
Yeah.
That's my thought process. And I mean, I feel like that's what's happening. That's what's going to continue to happen. I'm speaking all that into existence. You're going to love me as I am in my journey. You're going to love me because I'm going to give you something to love. Period.
That's it, man. I like how you answer that, man. That's what's up, man. Right there. You either love it or hate it, basically.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
Yeah, period.
For real.
People going to hate it, though. I promise you that.
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Hey, we're going to transition to your music now. We got a lot to talk about with your music, man. Hey, look, first off, people, you ain't really been listening to Shani music or not. You need to really go out there and check it out, man. She has all her music on Spotify right now. She has quite a few singles out there on Spotify as well. And we're going to put some of those songs, we're going to put 3 of those songs on the Beat Podcast Spotify playlist for people to check out as well. And that will be a link for them to go on your profile to check you out on Spotify. But let's talk about these singles you got, man. I'm going to list off all the singles for the people out there that want to know what kind of singles you have out there. First off, you have Time For You, Supposed to Be, In My Bag remix featuring Lady Kim, Ballin', With You, No Questions, and Supposed to Be. That's just the name of few, you know what I'm saying, of the, spotlighted singles that was on Spotify, or whatnot. Kind of like, tell me, you know what I'm saying, how did you come about with, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna start with the Time For You track right there, because that's the single that you're promoting out right now currently, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Time For You is the baby of this EP that I got right now. So what I was having a hard time finding production, right? So having a hard time finding production, and I'm very big on talking about love, talking about relationships, and talking about the upside of it, because there's so much negativity all out in the world about love. I don't want to add to it. Of course, we'll talk about difficult situations and stuff like that. And, I'll revisit, things that I went through with exes, maybe in a song or two. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. But at this point, I just want to put out good vibes about love. And so making time for you is like, it's about making time for bae. Time for bae is important. Right, if you go on my YouTube page, I got a little Food Network camp type presentation about making time for bae, cooking for bae, doing everything for bae. And so Time For You was the baby of this EP that I have coming out on September 25th.
All right.
With Love, Shani. And it got me back in the studio because I hadn't been in the studio really since I put out my last project, Sincerely Shani. I had maybe like one song that I went through, but it got me back into the feeling of music. So Time For You was the beginning of what you're about to see in the next couple of months and stuff. Okay, cool. Another song I want to talk about that you guys on your end been promoting heavily, saying within the last few weeks is In My Bag remix featuring Lady Kim, which is also on that new EP that you have, right? Okay, so check this out. So here's that situation. So what you've been listening to is In My Bag, the remix by with me and Lady Kim Mccoy. We actually did a remake, and the remake was going to be coming out on Friday. We did a beat remake of the song. Okay. So the first producer is JXcreativemedia. He's from Baton Rouge, I want to say. He's currently in Lafayette, Louisiana. He did the first, the remix. It's crazy how everything went. I just feel like even though sometimes things are unorthodox with me, God always make it flow in the way it needs to flow. So the remix is with JXcreativemedia, and then what we now call the original is what's coming out on Friday. Remake by production team, Nino Beige and Track Addicts Music. They came together and remade this song for us. So what you're about to play, or if you're gonna play it, that is produced by JXcreativemedia. But Friday, y'all gonna be able to hear the new version.
Okay, cool. And you know, saying with all these singles that you have and whatnot, let's talk about visuals. Do you have any visuals coming out to follow up with some of the singles?
I'm excited about the visual that I got coming out. And if you guys, I don't know, we talking about the EP release party yet or no?
I'm gonna get to that right after the visuals.
Okay. Well, if you're present for that, you'll be able to see my very first. You know, we gonna see how they go.
Awesome.
Visuals coming real soon. We just did the one in my bag, and I'm very proud of it. I've never been more proud of anything like I'm proud of this visual. So I'll be able to show y'all that pretty soon. Just pay attention to what's going on, and y'all gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give much because it's things, you know, surprise.
for sure. And speaking of, you know, saying the visuals and everything like that, you're going to be showcasing. So on the 25th, you have a virtual listening party, right? So you have a very fun-filled event going on that evening. And correct me if I'm wrong. You have you're going to be showcasing a visual. You also have an interview set up. You got a DJ at this event as well. Tell us a little bit more about that.
This is an opportunity for me to showcase what I've been working on. I do have a DJ that'll be there, just making sure the sound and just the atmosphere is set right. I'll be doing an interview with Tijuana Harwell of Mamarazzi magazine. Shout out T. Thank you, girl, because she been on it. She been on it for me. And then we're gonna go through my songs, just the songs on the EP. I'm gonna play a couple of parts from the songs just so that y'all can get an idea of what's going on. And then there'll be a live performance. I'm gonna time for you. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
All right, cool. You pulling out all the stops for this, and
you know, I'm tired of playing.
hey, pulling out all the stops.
I mean, this is just kind of like, you know, the with just the favor of God in this situation and how everything could just happen, you know, is me putting in work. I had to put in some work for all of this stuff that's about to take place. And, you know, why not? If you're going to do it big then. Go hard, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you do it to the best of your ability. That's how you're supposed to do things, you know? So that's how I'm coming. I'm giving the best of me. Like exactly. My boy Anthony Hamilton.
Exactly. Yeah. And to reiterate, you know, saying this event on September 25th, this is a virtual listening party for your EP with Love Shani, right? With Love Shani, yeah. Shani, I'm so sorry, Shani. And that will be dropping on all digital platforms as well on the 25th as well? Yes, it's going to be, I think about midnight Friday. It should be on everything. So y'all could go and check me out. Ooh. Everything, all of the stuff that you hear, it'll be definitely available on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Play, everything. So y'all be able to find all the songs that I played after that, later on that night. Ooh, cool, man. Well, look, bro, hey, that event right there is something I haven't seen done. I ain't gonna say in a while, but you know, saying just done the way you're doing it, for real. And somebody may have done it, but they probably on that top tier level of artists, you know, saying the A-list artists. But you know, for you to be that independent, you're doing your own virtual listening party. You know, saying you're dropping videos, you're dropping music, you're doing an interview. You're doing all of this virtually. You're taking advantage of social media during these difficult times, you know, with COVID and everything like that. I commend you on that. And, you know, saying that, hey, I'm looking forward to it. I know the world's going to be looking forward to it. That's going to be chiming in and checking it out. I hope so. It's going to be a good time. It's really an opportunity for people to see, you know, more of me, more of who I am. Because, you know, if my goal is to, you know, let my music be all over the world, you know, give it to the masses, I want people to know who I am for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So it's an opportunity for me to just let people in, because I don't mind, you know, I don't mind talking. I don't mind just being myself. I don't mind, you know, encouraging people. I don't mind none of that. Like, I ain't stuck up. I ain't got no ego. I don't think I ever would have one, because that's just whack to me, you know? Yeah. So I like letting people in. I wasn't able to do that as a younger person. And so, you know, the more I open up and the more I'm freed up, I'm able to just, you know, because I like to think I'm a very funny person. I like to make people laugh. So, you know, have people around. Let's have a good time. That's all I'm trying to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And put out this great, amazing music, because I'm trying to be, look, I want to be one of the greats. I'm going to be one of the greats. I want to make timeless music. That's my main thing. Even if I'm not singing it, I want to write them. I definitely want to write them for some of the greats. Like that's the move.
Well, hey, like someone says out here in Houston, go with your move, girl. Whatnot. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go ahead and take a song break. We're gonna go ahead and play "Time for You" and "In My Bag" remix. And once with those songs finished, we'll come back. And we're going to see what's next for Shani, and also, you know, saying where people can follow you and stuff like that. So right now, we're going to go ahead and take the song break. We're going to go ahead and play Shani, "Time for You," and also "In My Bag" remix. You're tuning into the On The Beat podcast.
Shani,
Shanell. Oh my God. So sorry, man. Shani. We're going to play Shani, "Time for You," and "In My Bag" remix. You're tuning into the On The Beat podcast. We're going to get in the song break. We're going to be right back. Y'all stay tuned.
Talk, chill and relax. I'm okay with that. I could spend all night here talking about our past and where we taking that. Then rewind it back, 'cause baby, I got time for you. So tell me what you're feeling at this moment. Let me in. You said it gets deep, well I ain't scared, love, let me swim. Minutes turn to hours, look, the sun just rose again. And baby, we don't have to stop here. Let's jump up in the coupe, catch a vibe and go real slow. Take me to the moon, I'm trying to see how far this goes. 'Cause I put everything to the side for you, to show you how I'm right. 'Cause baby, I got time for you. I know I'll be on the go, but your love isn't comparable. You are the one, so baby, I got time for you. Baby, I got time. People calling every chance they get, but I'm picking up for you instead. You are the one, so baby, I got time for you. I hope that you could see just how much you mean. See how I pull the strings to get you close to me. I see us in our lane, how it's supposed to be, you bossing over me. So baby, I got time for you. This feels like the kind of love that I've been praying for. Your kisses keep me wondering what else you got in store. Look, I know you can teach me something I didn't know before. So baby, we don't have to stop there. Look, I'm about whatever, long as we stay up for sure. 'Cause I can get it on my own, but with you I'll get more. So I put everything to the side for you, to show you how I'm right. 'Cause baby, I got time for you. Baby, I got time.
Bout to pay souls like Diego. If it's not the level up, then no. I'm a INTEPENTENT. Do you know what that means?
Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Supa Mario. I have Shani. I said it right?
Yes.
All right, I have Shani. I have Shani Shanell back with us, man. We just finished spinning her songs "Time for You" and "In My Bag" remix featuring Lady Kim. Shout out to Lady Kim, man. She's been doing some big things, man. Big things,
awesome,
man.
There, and let me go ahead and plug her real quick. Look, she doing online mixing. She the mix queen. So if you follow her on Instagram, Kim Mccoy, the real Kim McCoy, hit her up if y'all need any mixing done. She's super nice with it.
Yeah, man. Lady Kim, she been, man. I remember, listening to Lady Kim when I was getting out of high school, and I was just new to Lafayette. When I was in my high school or whatnot, and just checking her out. And Lady Kim, man, look, she been around there, man. She been in the music industry for a minute. She been a DJ and everything like that, man. So shout out to her, man. Definitely an OG in this music industry. For sure.
She looked out. She one of the first people that really had, was established here and was never on some, I don't want to do too much because she nice. I don't want to do too much because she might surpass me. Nah, she been 100 and, she bought a business. I done learned a lot of stuff from her. So shout out to Lady Who, Lady What.
She kind of took you under took her, took you under her wing and stuff like that, right?
That's big sis. That's big sis.
Yeah. Definitely. That's what's up. We definitely need that, in the music industry, folks, OGs in the game, taking younger artists like yourself and molding them into something special, man. So, hey, definitely, man, that's a good job that you guys are doing over there, man. So Shani, what's in the near future for you? I know you got some big things popping within the next few days. And, congratulations on that. But, in the near future, man, what's next for Shani, Shanell, and her music career, and the author, the songwriter, the film writer and stuff like that? Tell us what's coming up next.
Well, of course, the EP is dropping. I'm hoping that everybody get a chance to check it out, enjoy it. The EP, the EP release listening party. And honestly, things are unpredictable, but I just have great faith that more doors are just gonna open up. Shout out to core DJs, DJ Bird, DJ 3, for really being down with me, helping me to get what I need to get done. And, I'm just gonna say doors are opening. They just ready for the world to open up so that they can have, more of me. As far as my author title goes, I have a book. It's called "It's Not Their Business." It's available on Amazon right now. And basically, that it's like an interactive journal, diary, where I ask questions. I talk about my experiences. I encourage, the dreamer, really, because oftentimes I found that, when you have a dream that nobody, and 9 times out of 10, nobody else is really going to get it. It's very rare, or that you find people in the beginning stages that get the dream, and that's okay that they don't get it. You don't know the reason why they don't get it, but the main reason is that God didn't give them the dream. He gave it to you. So don't, oftentimes when that happens and you try to go tell somebody something, you might not get the reaction you want. And I mean, for whatever reason, but it's not their business at the end of the day. It's your business. Right. And so this book helps you to compartmentalize all those things, write it down, make the vision plain. It takes you through, just phases of the whole process of, goal setting and just opening yourself up to understanding that you have purpose, that you are purposed, you have a place in the world. And that's what It's Not Their Business does. Also, like I said, I'll be getting my master's degree in
salute to you on that.
Thank you. I'm just doing the most. Fine art, screenwriting, film, and television. I'm actually about to start. I've been writing little short films, so I'm about to start filming those as soon as possible. As soon as I can give me some decent actors and actresses, I'm gonna start filming those. And it's like little 7-minute productions that I can put on YouTube, on Instagram, and trying to just get my writing out so that I could, it's so much stuff that I'm trying to tackle. But like I said, I know what I'm playing, but God have all of the final say with the plans and stuff like that. So, I'm just praying and, just ready to walk through them doors when they open up for me. Because I'm walking through.
Yeah, man. You better claim it. Shoot, you better claim it.
All day, every day. You gotta speak the way and expect greatness. Expect great things from God to happen for you. You gotta do that. And that's what I've been learning too. So, because the enemy will try to put all kind of negative thoughts about yourself in your mind. And I'm just over that. I'm over that. I know that I'm headed somewhere great. So, and it's basically where I'm at.
Cool. Well, hey, man, much success to you, on, the book and everything like that. Hey, people, man, go ahead and go on Amazon, man. Look up that book. What's the name of the book again? Plug that in one more time.
It's Not Their Business by Shani P. Nelson. So if y'all not gonna find it by Shanell, y'all gonna find it by my author name, Shani P. Nelson.
Okay.
And it's on Amazon. Get it if you in a place where you just want to learn and you just want to be encouraged about what you want to do in life. Get the book. It'll definitely help.
Cool.
Yeah. And I also want to give a shout out again to my production team also, Nino Beige, Track Addicts Music, DJ Boz, everybody that's just been in the corner helping me. My homegirl Megan Howard, everybody that's been showing love and just been doing the most for me to get to this place that I am right now. Cause people are God sent the team.
Yeah.
The team. So.
And that's what it's all about, having a team, that definitely would support and, push you forward and to make you that person that, God has, instilled in you or whatnot, man. So salute to the team, man, for real. Any other shout outs you want to send out there?
Shoot, I'm going to just redo the ones that I got because I got so much love to the core DJs, DJ 3, DJ Bird, Tijuana Harwell. And I called her Hartwell. My best friend last name is Hartwell. And so when she came in the picture and her name was Tijuana Hardwell, I was like, you know what, God, I think you sending me another sign that she for me. Yeah, so shout out to all of y'all, man, for showing me so much love. Heavy Sound Labs too. Thank y'all so much for showing me love and reawakening the things that I was letting sleep in myself, because I was sleeping on me. I was sleeping on my craft, and I'm not. You haven't awoken a beast. You've awoken a great spirit, because that's what I'm about to put into this world.
That's what's up. Yep. Well, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, look, much success to what you have going on. And and just keep doing what you're doing. And like you said, everything gonna happen the way it needs to happen for you. Just keep being consistent, keep that team strong, and definitely keep that circle tight, man. Hey, right now, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media. Go ahead.
Okay, you can follow my music page, because 9 times out of 10, if you try to send me a Facebook request, I ain't gonna get it because I'm at capacity. But you can follow my music page on Facebook at Shani Shanell. Just type in Shani Shanell. Definitely follow me on Instagram at _Shani Shanell, and that's SHANISHANELL _Shani Shanell. One more time, that's _Shani Shanell _ Follow me on Insta. And I'm trying to get my Twitter back up, because my Twitter used to be lit, but something happened to where I got kicked out of my first account, and I had to start a. And when that happened, I was like, man, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about it. But It's YEA. I'm still Shani, and I think it might be underscore. But yeah, look for me on Twitter too. I'm gonna get back active on there.
Okay.
If you follow me on Instagram, I'll have all of the rest of the social media stuff on there. So.
All right, cool deal. And what we'll do is, as you talking, we'll go ahead and, make sure that everybody see that on the video as well, and make sure they go ahead and follow you or whatnot. So, Shani, appreciate you for coming on the Beat podcast, letting everybody know. Oh yeah, it's my pleasure, man. It's my pleasure. And I just thank you for coming on and, chopping it up with your boy Supa Mario, definitely promoting, all this beautiful music that you're putting out there, bringing that 90s back to the R&B music game, man. And you keep doing that for real. Hey, September 25th, y'all don't know, man. Y'all go ahead and be on the lookout for this EP, With Love, Shani. Said it right?
Yeah, you got it.
With Love, Shani, man. The EP will be dropping on all digital platforms on September 25th. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. And also, she's got a virtual listening party. Hey, all you got to do is just go on her Instagram page, and she's got flyers up there. Make sure you go tune into that, and she's gonna get it popping. And definitely.
And YouTube. We just added YouTube, so if you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Follow my YouTube page too.
Okay.
Yeah, so my YouTube page, Shanell. We're gonna probably be streaming through YouTube too. So we'll be on all that.
All right, cool deal, man. Y'all heard it from her. Y'all go ahead, be on the lookout. With Love, Shani, dropping 9/25th. Shani, I appreciate you coming on the Beat podcast. We're gonna go ahead and ride out and everything like that. And like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all go check her out. With Love, Shani, dropping 9/25, all digital platforms, man. Anything else you gonna say?
Thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Stay tuned, because Shanell about to do some things.
Bam! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, cool deal, man. People, y'all make sure you go ahead, check out Shanell on Instagram and all our social media. We'll have all of that, in the description on the video as well. And we're going to go ahead and be out of here, man. Until next time, this has been On The Beat podcast with your boy Supa Mario, Shanell. We're out of here.